All right, everyone. Okay, grab your circle. Let's start standing. All right, get some leg work in. All right, so let's bring our heels together, toes 2 inches apart. Good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the circle in front of the chest. Good. And so imagine the external rotation of the hips, feeling the glutes activate, feeling the belly pull in. You're going to slowly bend the knees, keeping the head over the hips, over the back heels, and then slowly press and squeeze the inner thighs together. And again, lift the heels and bend. Keep the heels lifted and keep going. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Good. Bend, stretch, and 4. Good. 5. Let's do 5 more here. And 5. Lift. Good. 4. And 3. Press up. Keep those heels lifted as much as you can. Last one. Press up. Good. Now bend the knees here, and you're slowly going to bounce. 2, 3. With control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch those legs and slowly lower the heels down. Good. From here, you're going to open a little bit wider than hip width apart. All right. And again, we're just going to bend the knees, but keep the spine tall. All right. So even if you bend an inch, that's okay. You want to keep the spine tall and lift. Good. 3. Lift. 4. And 5. 5 more. Holding the belly strong. And 3. Press. 2. Press. 1. Hold here. And again, small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch. Good. From here, we're going to go back into our Pilates V. You're going to bring the circle up overhead. Oops, let me just move this guy. It's getting in the way. All right, so holding the circle up here. Good. What you're going to do next is you're going to lift the heels once again, and then you're just going to bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Good. 5 more. And 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. Good. Last one. Lift up. Good. Now hold here. You're going to lower the heels and lift the heels. Lower. Lift 2. Lower. Lift 3. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Keep hugging those inner thighs together as you lower and lift the heels. And 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. Lift up, hold here. Float the circle down and lower the heels all the way down. Good. Shake out the legs for me. All right. Let's go onto our back. Good for the 100. So lying down, roll the body down. Good. From here, we're going to take the circle, place it in between the ankles. Good. And now lifting head, neck, and shoulders off the mat first. Good. Stretch the circle up towards the ceiling. And here we go. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2. Keeping the tailbone down on the mat. Exhale. 3. Deep breath. Exhale. Can you bring the sternum higher? 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Now lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 more. And lift. And 2 more. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Slowly float the legs down, arms come up. Good. From here, just move the circle over to the side as gracefully as you can. Draw the heels together, and then you're slowly going to roll up Exhale, reach forward, pulling the belly back. Good, now grab your circle. Good, now take the one side of the circle with the pad. You're just gonna place it on your, underneath the balls of your feet, okay? And now from here, you're just gonna do a forward fold. So you're gonna hold on the other side, broaden the elbows out to the side, and then you're gonna let the head fall forward. And again, don't overstretch. This is the first forward fold, but I want you to imagine pulling the belly back to get a nice stretch in that mid to lower back area. Good, and then inhale, come up. Bring the circle in between the palms. Here we go, rolling down. Good, stretch back and roll up. 5 more. Good, roll back. And roll up. And 4. Roll up. Stretch it forward. Good. And 3 more. Coming up. And 2. Lifting up. Last one. Lifting up. And again, stretch forward. Good, find again that stretch. So place the one pad underneath the feet and fold forward. Take a breath. Exhale. Take another breath. Exhale. And slowly roll the spine all the way up. Good, from here, take the circle in between the hands. Let's go all the way down to our back. Lift the circle up. Good, bend the right knee. Take the right foot into the inside pad. Left leg stays on the mat. All right, you're gonna bend and stretch. Good, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Feel the opening in the back of the right leg. And now point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Good, stay there. You're slowly gonna, again, holding on. You're gonna broaden the elbows out to the side as you lift your forehead to your knee. Good, getting a nice deep stretch. Keep reaching the left heel forward, finding that length. Good, and then slowly lower the body down. Keep the leg where it is. Take the circle in between the hands, point the right foot, and go across the body, down, around, and up. So stability here. So keep the circle small because we don't want anything else moving but that leg. Good, 2 more. And last one. So 5 in one direction and then 5 in reverse. 5, circle 4, circle 3, circle 2, and circle 1. Good, float that leg down. Good, flex the right foot, draw the left leg in. Again, same stretch here. So bend and stretch. Bend and reach that leg up. Good, bend and stretch. Now point and flex, and point and flex. Good. From here, again, broaden the elbows out to the side. You're gonna lift your forehead, try to reach for that knee and knee to forehead. Stretch that right leg nice and long. Good, feel the opening there. Slowly lower the body down. Keep the left leg there. Circle in the hands, point the left foot. Here we go, across, down, around, and up. 2. Inhale, exhale to lift. Inhale, exhale to lift. 2 more. And last one. Let's reverse. 5, circle 4, circle 3, circle 2, and circle 1. Good. Carefully reach that leg nice and long as it floats down to the mat. Once the heels are together, bring it together, toes 2 inches apart. Bring the arms back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, stretch forward. Good. And then slowly roll the spine up. Let's do rolling like a ball. Move your seat forward towards the front of your mat. All right. Circle is in between the ankles. Holding on to the ankles or the shins. You're going to give the circle a little bit of a squeeze. All right. Finding your pelvic tilt to C curve. Good. Draw the heels in as close as you can towards your seat. Here we go. We're going to roll back and slowly come up. Roll back 2. Come up 2. Roll back 3. Exhale, come up. 3 more. 2. Good. 1. Let's do 1 more. Stretch up. Good. Once you're here, hold it here. Okay, bring the circle in between the hands, draw the knees together. Good. I want you to pull the right leg in, stretch the left leg out. Here we go for the series of 5. Roll down to your back and switch. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10. 10, both knees in. Place the circle in between the ankles. Keep the head up, holding on to your shins. Here we go. Stretch, circle, and pull. Stretch, circle, and pull. 3, 4. Upper body doesn't move, just the extremities. 5. 5 more. Keep drawing that belly to spine. 4, 3, 2. Stretch. Good. Last one. Good. Hold it here. Bring the circle up, legs up. Here you go. Scissor the right leg forward and switch left, left. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. 5 more sets. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Last one. Both knees in. Now you can lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Good. Move your head side to side. I'll be nice and give you guys a little bit of a break here. And then from here, we're going to carefully bring the circle in between the ankles. Support your head, so one hand on top of the other behind the head. Broaden the elbows out to the side. Stretch the legs up. Now lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Here we go. We're going to reach it forward and lift. Good. 9, 8, pull it up. 7, 6, 5, really pressing that lower back into the mat. If you feel like it's lifting, don't go so low with the legs. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend the knees, lower head, neck, and shoulders down. Good. Let's take the circle. Good. We're going to place our feet down. Bring the right knee into the chest. So the knee is right above your hip. And then you're going to take your left elbow on the other side. And then you're going to interlace your hands behind the head. All right. So we're going to try to push and squeeze a circle with our knee reaching for our elbow and our elbow to our knee. All right. So here we go. We're going to go slow for the first 5. So we're going to squeeze and release. Squeeze 2 and release. Squeeze 3, getting into those obliques. And 4, release. And 5. Now let's pulse. So we're going to pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let it go. Good. Let's switch sides. Left knee, right elbow, hands behind the head. And here we go. Slow for 5. 5. Squeeze 4. Squeeze 3. Squeeze 2. Squeeze 1. Now let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let it go. Good. Extend the legs nice and long. Reach the arms overhead. And slowly come up to your roll up, reach it forward, and bring yourself up. From here, open the legs a little bit wider than your mat width. You're gonna keep your tall spine. So if you have to bend your knees, that's fine as well, all right? Actually, we're gonna hold the circle in front. All right, flexing the feet. You're gonna inhale, lift up nice and tall, and exhale. You're gonna round forward, pulling the belly rib cage back. The head and your circle reaches forward. Inhale to stack the spine and exhale. Reach it forward. Inhale to lift. Exhale, reach. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale, reach. Last one. Inhale to lift. And exhale to reach. Good. Now from here, you're going to stack your spine. You're going to bring your legs in just a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to slowly roll back as if you're doing the roll down, but keep the feet flexed and slowly come up. Good. Roll it back and lift. Good. Roll it back and lift. Good. 2 more. Finding a little bit more curve in that lower back and lift. 1 more. Good. And lift. Good. Now from here, you're going to place the circle in between the ankles. And then you're going to bring yourself on your elbows. So for here, again, your belly is going to be pulling in. So almost like the small of your back is really pressing down into the mat. All right. So I'm pelvic tilting that way. So posterior pelvic tilt. And now I'm going to hold the circle in between the ankles. I'm going to keep my chest broad. I'm going to gaze forward and I'm going to stretch my legs and pull it in. Stretch, pull it in. Good. 3, pull it in. 4, feel the belly work. And 5, pull it in. 3 more. 3, pull it in. Point those feet. 2, pull it in. Last one, pull it in. Good. Hold here. Flex the feet. We're going to do it flex feet, stretch the legs, and pull it in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it here. Take a breath. Good. You're going to stretch the legs and you're going to point and flex. Point and flex. 3. Keep pulling the belly in. 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pull it in and lower head, neck, and shoulders down. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Grab your circle and take a nice breath. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. Place the feet down. We're going to go and do some bridging. So you're going to lift the circle up. All right. Now again, pressing the feet down, you're going to slowly lift the hips up, stretching those knees forward. Again, take a look at your hips. Make sure they're level. Good. And then inhale, exhale, slowly lower down. Good. And again, lifting up. And exhale, massage the spine down, paying attention to each vertebra as it falls down on the mat. Finally, tailbone comes down. 1 more time. Good. Peel the spine off. Good. Now reach a circle back overhead. Now here, keeping the hips level, you're going to slowly lower the hips an inch and lift. Lower, lift 2. Feel your glutes and hamstrings working as you lower, lift. Good. Lower, lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift up. Good. Now you're going to inhale, start bringing the circle forward. Exhale, slowly start lowering the spine down. Good. Nice and slow. Good. Once the circle comes in front, I want you to extend the legs. Good. And from here, come up to your roll up. Reach it forward and slowly lift the spine all the way up. Good. Now we're going to do open leg rocker. So be patient with this one. This is probably one of my least favorite, but it's all good, right? It's a part of it. So bring the circle in between the ankles. Okay. And now from here, you're going to hold on underneath the thighs. Again, find your pelvic tilt to your C curve, pulling the belly in. Try to keep those shoulders away from the ears. Eventually, your feet are going to want to come up. All right. So stay here if this is enough, right? If you want a little bit more challenge, you could extend the legs higher and maybe walk up the leg, but keep squeezing that circle. And then we're going to slowly roll back and come up. Good. Roll back 2, come up 2, roll back 3, come up 3. Keep the chin to chest, and 2 more. Woo! And 1 more. Woo! All right, now here, hold the circle there. Reach the arms forward. Good, now hold there. Lower just the upper body down. Bring the legs up. Here we go, let's do our corkscrew. So you're gonna bring the circle over to the right, circle it forward, circle it left, and come to center. Go left, forward, right, and center. Now keep the chest broad here. Keep the belly pulling in. So you're gonna go left, forward, right, and center, and right, forward, left, and center, and left, forward, right, and center. 1 more set. Good, and left, forward, right, and center, and slowly bend those knees and hug it in. Good, keep the circle in between the ankles. Open the arms out to your T arms. Again, shoulders are pressing down, arms are pressing down, and my palms are pressing down. Bring the legs into tabletop, pulling the belly in. We're gonna lower down to the right, looking over our left shoulder. For a nice twist, inhale. Exhale, come through the middle, inhale, lower down to the left, look over the right, and pull it up. Good, over to the right, look left, come center. Good, and left. Pull it up. Good, 1 more set. Pull it in, and left. Pull it in. Good. Grab your circle, extend the legs nice and long, lift the circle overhead, and come up into another roll up. Reach forward, pulling the belly rib cage back, and slowly stack the spine. Good. From here, let's do our saw. So again, getting a nice stretch in the side body. You're gonna open the legs a little bit wider than we had earlier, okay? So again, as wide as you can be, but keeping, again, the nice straight spine from the crown of the head down to your tailbone. All right, so holding it here at chest level, you're gonna spin the circle to the right and you're gonna reach the circle forward towards the right foot and now press that left hip down. Good, slowly come through the middle and then reach it over to the left, pressing that right hip down. And again, moving as slow as you need. But really think of finding that length from that sit bone to the crown of the head as you stretch. Good, 1 more set. And through the center and left. Good, come up through center and slowly float the circle down. Good, just put the circle to the side, bring your legs in together and shake out the legs. Good, let's bring it onto our stomachs. All right, so we're gonna stand the circle. Take one hand on top of the other. Have a nice little bend in the elbows here, and then you're just gonna have to position yourself on your mat. All right, and then legs are long, tops of the feet are down, so the legs don't have to lift up, so they're pressing down. All right, we're just gonna do the upper body. So if you can just find your the back of your neck nice and long, so it's not down here, it's not up here, it's really just relaxed in this position. All right, I'm drawing my shoulders down the back. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press on the circle, I'm gonna inhale, and I'm gonna pull my belly up towards my back as I come into this extension, and I'm opening my chest forward. I'm gazing forward, but again, don't lift the gaze so much where you're cramping in the back of the neck. Good, and then inhale here and exhale, slowly lower back to the original position. Good, inhale again, press up. Find that length in the spine as you rise. Good, and inhale, exhale, lower down. Good. Now we're going to add the head turn. So we're going to inhale, press, lift the spine up. Good. Find that length. Pull the belly back. Good. Now you're going to look to your right shoulder. You're going to circle, look down, circle, look left, and look center. Now look left, circle down, circle right, look center. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly lower the body down. Good. Place a circle on the mat. You're going to press yourself back into child's pose. So in child's pose, you could stay here. This is really nice for the back. Or if you want a little bit more opening, you could always lift your hips, tuck the toes forward, and I'm using my hands and I'm pressing, almost like I'm getting into this angry cat position, and I'm pulling my belly back. Good. And so I get a little bit more stretch there. So it's a little bit more of an active child's pose. And again, 2 more deep breaths here. Good. 1 more. Once you're done, you're going to find yourself back on your belly. Take your circle. Pads are in between the elbows. So your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Again, I'm keeping my shoulders down, right? So I'm really engaging my back muscles. I'm looking forward. And again, my belly is not on the mat. So I'm really lifting, all right? Now, keeping the legs straight. Good. Press the tops of the feet down. Now we're going to kick the right leg in twice. So we're going to kick, kick, and switch. Kick, kick. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. So again, we're initiating from the glutes and hamstrings. Good. 4 more. 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Last set. And slowly lower down. Good. Take the circle in between the hands. Place it on your mid back. Actually, it's going to probably be over your seat. You're going to broaden the elbows out to the side and bring your left face cheek down on the mat. Okay. So slide the feet in together. Now we're going to simultaneously kick in 3 times. So we're going to try to keep the knees off the mat here. So I'm kind of lifting right off the mat. Here we go. We're going to kick 1, 2, 3, press the tops of the feet down, look forward, stretch the arms back and open up the chest. Here's another back extension. So again, make sure you're pulling your belly up. And now change cheek. So right face cheek, kick 1, 2, 3, press, lift, stretch. Left cheek, 1, 2, 3, press, lift, lengthen. Good. 1, 2, 3, press, lift, stretch. 1 more set. 2, 3, press, lift, stretch. And last one. 1, 2, 3, press, lift, and stretch. Open up the chest. Good. Back of the neck is long. And slowly lower the body down. Take the circle over to the side. Press yourself back once again into your child's pose. Good. See if you can breathe into the back. Really getting those hips heavy on the mat. Feel yourself really grounding. 1 more deep breath. And then slowly roll the spine up. Good. From here, let's do our side kick series. So let's start on the right side. Just going to move my little guy here, a little forward. Okay, so finding your alignment is super important. So we're going to have one straight line from your elbow, or if this is too much on your wrist, you could always just bring your head down on your arm. Bring the legs forward, okay, slightly. Then you're going to take the circle into the left hand, and this is your support here. So you're pressing down, right, for a little bit of support. But again, try to get that left shoulder down the back so it's not like you're reaching it forward, okay? So here we go. We're going to lift the top leg hip height, and now we're going to kick it forward, forward, reach back. So upper body doesn't move. Forward, forward, reach back. 3, 3, reach back. 4, 4, reach back. Kick 5, 5, reach back. 5 more. 5, 5, reach back. 4, 4, reach back. 3, 3, reach back. 2, 2, reach back. Last one, reach back. Good. Bring the leg home, externally rotate the top leg. Here we go. We're gonna kick and flex to lower. Point and flex. 3, 4, 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower. Good. Keep that external rotation. We're gonna circle going back. So we're gonna go circle back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and circle forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're gonna externally rotate that top leg. We're gonna slide the foot in. Knee comes to the left elbow, stretch the leg and float it down. Slide in, knee to elbow, stretch and lower. Slide in, knee to elbow, stretch and lower. Let's reverse. So stretch up, bend the knee, slide the foot forward. Stretch, bend the knee, slide the foot forward. Stretch, bend the knee and slide the foot forward. Good. From here, we're gonna do hot potato. So you're gonna take the top leg and we're gonna beat in front of the right leg. So we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up and tap behind the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap forward. 3, 2, 1. Tap back. 3, 2, 1. Tap forward. 2, 1. Tap back. 2, 1. Tap forward. 1. Lift. Tap back. Lift. Forward. Lift. Back. Lift and float the leg all the way down. Good. From here, bend the knees. We're going to take the circle in between the ankles. All right. Once you have a good grip, you're going to send the legs forward. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to squeeze a circle with our inner thighs. All right. And we're going to lift both legs up and we're just going to hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. And again, set 2, lift up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Last one, we're gonna lift up and hold here. Now, I want you to squeeze a circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. Bend those knees in, grab your circle, and spin around to the other side. All right, finding your alignment. Legs are stretched forward. Good. Here we go. Lift the top leg hip height and kick, kick forward and reach back. 2, 2, reach back. 3, 3, reach back. 4, 4, reach back. 5, 5. Good. 5 more sets. Good. 4, 4. Stretch. 3, 3, stretch. Good. 2, 2, stretch. Good. Last one, stretch back and bring it home. Externally rotate top leg. Here we go. Lift and lower. Point and flex. 3, 4, 5, halfway there. And 4, 3, 2, last one, small circles going back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to slowly slide the foot in, knee to elbow, stretch and lower. Slide the foot, knee in, stretch and reach. Slide the foot, knee in, stretch and reach. Let's reverse. Lift, bend, and slide forward. Lift, bend, slide forward, lift, bend, and slide forward. Good. Hot potato. Here we go. Tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 2, 1. Lift. 2, 1. Lift. Forward. Lift. Back. Lift. forward, lift, back, lift, and float the leg all the way down. Ooh, it's tired to say that. Okay, it's tiring to say that. All right, so bring your circle once again in between the ankles, stretch the legs. Good. So again, we're trying to get both legs off the mat, especially the bottom one. Here we go. We're gonna lift and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Can you lift the legs a little higher? Let's see. Here we go. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower down. Last one, we're gonna add the squeezing of the circle. So here we go. Lift and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower the legs down. Awesome. Bend the knees, flip over onto your back. Let's do a roll up. So we're gonna bring the circle overhead and roll up with control. Exhale, stretch. And now let's do teaser. All right, so we're gonna do all 3 teasers today, and we're gonna try to do them all followed, how do you call it? I can't even think right now, but we're gonna do them all in a row, okay? So instead of taking a break in between, we're gonna try to do our best, all right? So here we go, we're gonna hold here, good. Now we're gonna bring our hands back here, find your tall spine first, open up the chest, and then inhale, exhale, pelvic tilt, start to bend your elbows, lift the feet up here, and then stretch the legs, good. From here, we're gonna lower the body down, bring the arms back, keeping the legs where they are. We're gonna lift up, try to touch our feet, stretch the arms up, and keep the legs there as you lower the spine down. And lift up 2, stretch, arms up, and roll down. One more time, stretch, lift the arms up, hold here. We're gonna lower just the legs. Lift, 2, lift, 3, lift, one more, lift, everything comes down. Everything comes up, lift up, everything comes down. Everything comes up, everything comes down, and one more, everything comes up, and everything comes down. Awesome, hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side, move your head side to side. Good, awesome. Take the circle over to the side. We're gonna do a nice figure 4 stretch, as well as a deeper twist. So you're gonna take your left foot, flex it before you place it across the right thigh. All right, feel the opening there in the left glute. And what I like to do here is I actually like to press my tailbone down to the mat. I get a little bit more space in my lower back, but I actually feel a lot more opening in that left glute area. All right, so you could play with that, right? And then when you're ready, you're gonna bring both knees into the chest, interlacing your hands behind the right thigh. And again, here, I like to kind of just massage my lower back and sacrum. Breathing. I even like to use my left elbow and I press it against my left thigh so that I can really spin it forward to get a little bit more opening there. Good, keeping the chest broad. Carefully lower the right foot down, but keep your left leg where it is. Open the arms out to the side. And now we're gonna lower the legs over to the right. Your left foot's gonna try to find the floor. All right, so nice and easy. Good, be gentle with yourself here. This is a pretty deep twist. And I'm still spinning my knee up towards the ceiling. And then I'm gonna bring my gaze over the left shoulder. You're gonna feel a nice opening here in the left side. And again, use your breath as a tool to open up a little bit more. So inhale, exhale. See if you can send it to where it's really tight. Inhale, exhale. One more. Good, carefully, you're gonna bring the knees back to center. Carefully place the left foot down, switch sides. So flex that right foot, especially if you have knee issues, better for your knee. All right, and again, here, feel the opening in that right hip, right glute. Maybe press your tailbone down, feeling that sensation there. When you're ready, draw both knees in, keeping that right foot flexed. Keep spinning that right knee forward. And again, if you'd like to rock here, feels really nice. Get a little bit more of a massage. Good, and then when you're ready, you're gonna place the left foot down. All right, and then open the arms out to the side, keep the chest broad, press the palms down, and then lower the knees over to the left as you look over the right shoulder. Find the floor. Good, keep spinning that knee forward. So the right knee up to the ceiling, and breathe. And be mindful as you're in your twist. And so whenever you're twisting, whether it's seated, standing, always feel a slight engagement in the belly. So pulling towards your spine, just so that we protect the back whenever we twist. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, and then slowly when you're ready, you're gonna bring the knees back up to center. You're gonna hug the knees in. And again, rock side to side, releasing that lower back. Good, place the feet down. And now you're gonna open the feet so your knees are bent, feet are flat on the mat, and just let the knees fall into one another. So this is a really nice way to ease into, how do you call it? It's just really nice and easy for the lower back. That's what I mean to say. I haven't had my coffee yet, so pardon me. So you're just gonna find the knees and let them rest, right? And maybe hold on to your hips. Take a couple of breaths here. And if you find yourself ever in some sort of back pain, this is kind of one of my to-go poses. It's really nice and gentle on the back. And then when you're ready, see if you can open your arms either to cactus. So again, broadening the chest, elbows down, tops of the hands, pressing down into the mat. And sometimes I even like to just slide my arms up and down. So elbows lift. Just feel a nice opening in the rib cage and also underneath the arms. God, nice and easy, sliding. One more. Deep breath. And exhale, slowly bring it in. Good, and then bring the knees apart and hug the knees into the chest. Lift your forehead to your knees. Good, let's take a deep breath, sending your breath into the back. Inhale. Exhale. Curl into your ball 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Exhale. And let it go. Awesome work, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you guys again next week.